biggest motivator for immigration is always because of kids. Personally, I have 2 children myself, so I know exactly what parents are worried about. Even as a parent who isn't too concerned of grades, things like career opportunities and school fees can all affect the parent's decision. This is why we have invited our professional education partner, Anthony from IIEC, to share his insights on the Irish education system. The IIEC is in fact the first association in Hong Kong dedicated to promote Irish education. With their vast network, they play a huge role in educating people about Ireland.
Thank you, Jeffrey. In 2015, we worked together with the Consulate General of Ireland to Hong Kong to organize the first ever St. Patrick's Day parade in Hong Kong. And I have the honor that I chaired the parade for 4 straight years. It is my pleasure and happy to see that in the past few years, there has been increasing number of students going to Ireland for secondary and tertiary education. So some of the popular boarding schools in Dublin is St. Columba's College, which is a co-educational school, and the other one is King's Hospital School, which is another co-educational school. And the Blackrock College is for boys, and the Alexandra College is for girls. So for those boarding schools, the school fee range from $22,000 to $29,000 per year. And for budgeting purpose, I normally advise the parents to reserve $7,000 extra to cover expenses, including the guardianship fee, host family fee during term break, and also the extracurriculum activities fees.
So actually, if a parent decides to invest in our nursing home IIP project, the return they will receive after 5 years is enough to cover the school fees. Then is it actually difficult for students who have their DSE to enter the Irish education system?
So it was true, but not anymore. We established the IIEC in 2012, which is the same year the Hong Kong DSE was administered to Hong Kong. And we took the initiative to invite Dr. Tong, the Secretary General of Hong Kong Examinations and Assessment Authority, to visit Ireland and meet with the QQI. QQI is the Quality and Qualifications of Ireland. Now, Hong Kong DSE is a recognized qualification for application to study in the University of Ireland. So the best time for Hong Kong students to join Ireland secondary schools is Year 1, Year 2, Year 4, and Year 5. And Year 3 and Year 6 is not a good year because of the public examinations. At the end of Year 3, there will be a junior certificate examination, which is a public examinations. And after Year 6, the student will take the Leaving Certificate, which is a graduation examination. So the transition year, I think, is the best year for Hong Kong students to join the Irish system. At the end of Year 6, students will take the Leaving Certificate, which is necessary for graduation and application for university education. And the Leaving Certificate is well recognized and is highly regarded by academic institutions of the UK, USA, and in Europe.
So we know Ireland is home to a lot of major tech enterprises, including Facebook, Google, and Amazon. So does this mean majoring in technology is a big thing in Ireland?
So you're correct, but it is not limited to technology courses. Actually, Ireland is a European hub to over 1,000 multinational leading companies in the area of ICT, social media, pharmaceutical, and finance. And the parents always ask the question about the ranking of university. So in Ireland, the rank number 1 is the Trinity College Dublin, and then the second is UCD, and the NUIG, and the UCC. It is also good for the students that a student taking a full-time education in Ireland, they are entitled to take part-time work, and the minimum salary is quite attractive. It is €10.10 per hour.
It's great that students can actually earn a side living in Ireland because the IIP program doesn't require parents to stay in Ireland in order to maintain their permanent residency. So a lot of our clients would actually only visit Ireland 1 day per year. And in fact, parents can visit Ireland at the end of the year and leave in the beginning of the following year, which would be sufficient to meet the stay requirement for 2 years.
To compare studying in the UK and in Ireland, obviously Ireland has a lower living cost and lower tuition fee.
That really gives us a good picture of what the Irish education looks like. So thank you once again, Anthony, for your insights.